Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome to my world of makeup. I put up a post on Instagram about what I should film, and I got a request to do a video on how to make your makeup last all day. So that's what this video is going to be about. If you want to know how to make your makeup last, keep watching. Okay guys, so I get asked this question quite a bit as a makeup artist, and that is how to make your makeup last all day long. And the easy answer is layers. That's it. That's all you gotta do. So I'm gonna go step by step with you through my makeup process and why I do the steps that I do. So the first thing you want to do is start with primer. Now this is just going to have a nice base for your makeup to sit on so that it fills in any pores, any imperfections, like my speech today. So there's two different ones that I like to use. I like to use one for oily skin, which is this Makeup Forever matte. It's a mattifying type of primer. Now, you can see the difference in this when you just put it on by itself. So you could be getting ready, your skin's moisturized, whatever, you're ready to do your makeup. Put this on, and I guarantee you're already gonna see a matte finish on your face. And then your makeup is just gonna sit on top of that. For people with dry skin, I like to use this Too Faced Hangover primer here. Now this has coconut water, electrolytes, and probiotics in it, so it is a replenishing face primer. It says so right on the tube. But this one is nice for people who have dry skin because it gives you a lot of moisture to your skin, and then your makeup sits on top of that. So you always want to start with a good primer. Now in terms of layers for makeup, you definitely want to do foundation, concealer, powder. If you don't need concealer, skip that step, whatever. Foundation and powder, those two together are key for your makeup to last all day long. When you put the foundation on, the powder is going to have something to grab onto, and that's going to sit there for quite a while. Usually I don't touch my face all day. The only thing that I'll do is sometimes I get those little laugh lines here and I have creases under my eyes. The only thing I'll do is take my finger, dab it like this to get rid of the oil, and I sometimes reset it with powder, I sometimes don't. Sometimes I don't even need to do that, to be honest with you, depending on how many hours I'm talking about for makeup. If you're talking about the entire day, sometimes I may get that, but the rest of my face is intact. It stays exactly where I put it. So that is for face. For eyes, you want to use an eye primer. So the eye primer that I always use underneath my I was gonna say my foundation. The eye primer that I always use under my eyeshadow is the Paint Pots by MAC. These are fantastic. For me personally, I find that the key to using these is to not use a lot. So I use a fluffier brush to put it on so that I get a very thin, even layer, as opposed to, you know, a concealer brush that is synthetic hairs, and you're putting it on and it's kind of getting brushed on and streaky and thick. I find that the key to this is to use a fluffier brush and put on a thin layer, and then your eyeshadows just stick to it. They literally just stick to it. And you can even see the color difference in your eyeshadows when you use this first. If you're gonna put this on, you're gonna see that your eyeshadows are really gonna pop compared to when you don't use it. So there are a ton of other eye primers out there. This is just the one that I found to be the best for me. And I use this on clients all the time because it works great for them too. So until I find a client that it's not working well on and I need to find something else, I'm gonna keep using this. Eyeliner. Gel liners for me last so long, and the one that I've used that lasts probably the longest would be the Inglot number 77 black liner. It comes in different colors. I've only used the black one by Inglot, so I'm assuming that the other colors are the same technology and they would last just as long as well. But gel liners seem to last longer than pencils for me. Liquid liners, they last long, but I find that they can sometimes be a little cracky. And I don't know if you guys know what I mean. Or maybe it just happened to me, I don't know, because I I don't think I've heard anybody else talk about this, but I can, like, at the end of the night, I can literally go like this and like pick off my liquid liner. I don't know if that's normal or if that's just me. So somebody please comment and say that it's happened to you too. But I can literally pick it off, whereas the gel liner, it's in place, it's not moving. I can, like, you know, scrub. Don't scrub your eyes, it's not good for your eyes. But I can like scrub and it'll move a little bit, but it's still intact because again, it's more of a, most of them anyway, the ones that I've used are more of a matte finish, like the Inglot Number 77, the MAC Chromaline, even the MAC Black Tracks has lasted me all day long. So pencils seem to smudge a little bit more because of the texture of them. Some of them are longer wearing. I personally haven't found a pencil that will last me all day long without having to touch up or like wipe away the little bit that falls down here once my eyes start to get a little bit oily. So gel liners for sure last longer for me. That is for eyes. And for lips, simple. Lip liner, lipstick, or lip gloss, whatever you want to do. I find that with lip gloss is tricky. So I haven't been able to find a lip gloss yet, just a gloss, that will stay on all day because, you know, when you eat oils, saliva, all that kind of stuff, whatever, it's going to eat away at the makeup a little bit. So if you want a long-lasting lip, the first thing I would suggest is using a lip liner all over your lips, filling in your lips with the lip liner, and then using a matte lipstick on top. That is going to stay all day. That's not moving. That's not going anywhere, I promise you. If you're one of those people that just don't like the matte look or you feel like it's cracky or whatever, there are now so many different varieties of the liquid lipsticks that do dry matte and they're not as drying on your lips. So that's another option for you. If you really just don't like the matte look at all, you definitely still fill in your lips with the lip liner and you know, line your lips with the lip liner and fill them right in with the lip liner all over, depending on the look you're going for. Like, don't get me wrong, if you're doing the ombre look and all that kind of stuff, you might want to leave just the center part clear of lip liner. But if you're doing a regular lip that you want to last all day, then fill in your entire lip with the lip liner and then use whatever lipstick you want on top. It could be, you know, something that's not matte. It could be gloss is still going to move a little bit, but it's going to stay a lot longer with a lip liner underneath. That is for sure. I think I touched on everything. In terms of like cheeks and stuff like that, that's all going to stay as long as you have your foundation and powder on. That's going to stay with your face makeup. So your face makeup is really going to stay, all of it. I'm talking contour, highlight, cheeks, whatever, I don't know why I did this, but whatever you're putting on your face, that's all going to stay long with foundation and powder to set it. That's going to stay longer than if you just use foundation alone or powder alone. So those are a few little tricks for long-lasting makeup. For October, I did not film an October favorites video, and that is just because I really didn't have any. The only favorite that I had for October was my Makeup Forever Flash palette, and that's because I used it on my Halloween looks, which I hope you guys enjoyed. And other than that, there was nothing that I used consistently that I really liked outside of the stuff that I always use. So hopefully for November, I'll have more favorites to share with you guys so I can give you some sort of product info, background information. So I hope you guys found this video useful and helpful, and I hope your makeup lasts all day long and you rock that look from morning till night. And I think that's it. So if you have any questions about anything that I've discussed in this video, or you have any suggestions for another video, let me know and I'll get to it for you. Until then, I don't think I have anything else. So thank you so much for watching. New subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. Existing subscribers, thank you so much for coming back and watching another video. So I will talk to you guys soon in the next video. My daughter likes to do that now. When you ask her what sound a horse makes, that's what she does. That's all. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you guys next time. Stay fabulous.